Hello, welcome back to Let's Play Secret Files 3. So we are now in San Francisco with just our phone, and I guess there's a fire at the museum, so we can't see the person we're talking to. So let's see if our narrator has finally decided to update us.
A message from one of Max's perhaps the
No, apparently not. Okay then. I think I'm kind of missing the old journal, so let's start looking around.
Some useful things, some less so, some questionable magazines. Standard news kiosk. The owner seems to be a real patriot. A piece of glass.
Pick that up. How much is this gonna pan over? Just that much, huh? Alright, well that didn't actually reveal anything.
Time magazine.
Isn't that copyrighted?
Time magazine. Cover story? The war on recreational drugs. The cover shows a bottle of whiskey. A piece of broken glass. Real sharp.
So we can cut that.
My cell phone.
Alright, so that doesn't give us anything. Poster.
Advertising the Leonardo da Vinci exhibition. And I know the painting on the poster all too well. The Madonna Benoit. An ordinary American puddle. Wrong place, wrong time.
Probably gonna have to. Oh, hey, bottle. There we go.
An empty glass bottle with a screw cap. An empty glass.
No new information.
I don't need any dirty water right now.
But we'll need it later. Okay, so.
I wonder what's inside. The cop would see that in the rearview mirror. The engine is running. In Germany, he'd have an army of environmentalists on his heels by now. You can't test drive a squad car, not without fiancé threatening ramifications. A textbook American cop.
Alright, let's go talk to him again.
Hi, it's me again.
How can I help you, ma'am?
Let's ask about the museum.
Could I take a quick look at the museum?
Sorry, ma'am, but like I said, the museum is closed due to a fire.
All those masterpieces. Gone?
The paintings are safe. They were secured in the fireproof basement archive.
Thanks. You've really helped me a lot.
That's what we're here for, ma'am.
Except you haven't, but. Alright, I guess that,
Looks busy.
we'll just talk to this guy then.
Hello.
Hello, lovely lady. How can I make your visit to the Palace of Fine Arts even sweeter today?
Something read.
Got any interesting papers?
Of course, I've got Military Magazine and a few other publications of a more, delicate nature, if you catch my meaning. Interesting enough for you?
Not for me, thanks.
The customer is king. Anything else I can do for you today?
Something to eat?
Do you serve food as well?
Unfortunately, my hot dog machine is shot, but I have a nice selection of candy bars and salted nuts.
No thanks. I had that on the plane already.
Suit yourself. Anything else I can do for you?
God, Nina, you're so picky.
Come to think of it, I'd like something to drink.
How about an iced tea? Very refreshing.
Well,
Sorry, I don't carry German beer. You don't want to raise any eyebrows. Brows, get it?
you're a regular Roger Moore. Yes, people who live in Germany only drink beer. Schnell, give me 3 liters of the stuff immediately.
You can't just buy alcohol anywhere, you know.
Why ever not?
You aren't really expecting me to give you a lecture on California's alcohol laws, are you? The only thing you need to know is that I don't sell alcohol here because I'm not allowed to. It's that simple. So do you want an alcohol-free iced tea or not?
Oh, all right. Perhaps if I snort it, I'll get some kind of buzz. Honestly, the customer service here. Bye-bye.
Have a good one, lady.
I mean, okay, yeah, he was a bit out of line there, but the Nina that line too. And for those who don't know, I don't know about California's laws, but in Wisconsin, and I assume it's like this across most of the U.S., you need a license to carry it, to sell it. You need a license to produce it. You can't even take it across state lines and sell it half the time. Like, we have a popular beer here, Spotted Cow. And there was one guy who smuggled the stuff. Spotted Cow is only licensed for sale in Wisconsin. But this guy took it across the border to a bar in Minnesota because I guess they ran out of beer or something. And someone called the police on them. Don't know why you would do something like that, but so the police come in, find they're selling beer that hasn't been, certified by the state or whatever. So they shut the whole bar down and confiscated it all. So America's alcohol laws are fucked. You also can't drink in public, generally speaking, except at certain events. Like we have an Oktoberfest where you can kind of drink in public, but in general, you gotta be outside of like a festival like that. You generally can only drink outside if it's like on your lawn, or if you're in a roped in or fenced in seated area of a restaurant. So yeah, it's stupid. Some of it is definitely stupid, but alright, so what do we got here?
Iced tea in a carton. How civilized.
I think you'd at least have it in a bottle.
The tea looks a lot more appetizing in a bottle.
Bottle of iced tea.
An ordinary... Wrong. There's straw-colored iced tea.
And we,
Some useful thing. I don't want this stuff. I don't want this stuff.
just straight out, I don't want it.
Okay, I cut the whiskey bottle label out of the front page. I sense that's all I'll need.
Okay.
The label wouldn't stick. I'll moisten the label a little. Should stick to the bottle, at least until it dries. A textbook of...
Let's see if we can leave this somewhere.
If I approach from the side, I can place my whiskey bottle in between the other wares without being noticed.
There we go. Kill two birds with one stone here.
Can't test. Hi, it's me again.
How can I help you, ma'am?
May I ask you something?
Isn't that what you've been doing this whole time?
It's because of the strict alcohol laws here in California. I don't want to make a mistake in getting wasted.
Alcohol is only sold in special liquor stores during legally mandated opening hours, and only to customers who are over 21 years old.
So, you can't just buy a bottle off the street?
Of course not. Are things different where you're from?
Well, you can buy just about anything just about anywhere. In every supermarket, at any gas station, even the smallest kiosk carries a wide selection, just in case.
Are you just talking about alcohol? Or can you buy firearms too?
Oh man, if only it was like that. But yeah, that did remind me, also in Wisconsin, alcohol can only be sold in like the bottle or not from 9:30 a.m. to 9:30 p.m. I believe, if I got the hours right. Otherwise you can't buy it, so... And then the only other way to get alcohol then would be to go to a bar, and they do not let you carry alcohol out. Also a law, I believe, so...
I have to ask you about liquor licenses again.
What about them?
How do I recognize a licensed shop?
That's easy. Liquor stores have a sign over the door that says, liquor store. You can't miss it.
Really? So I can assume that the kiosk over there isn't allowed to sell alcohol.
Yes, ma'am. He can't sell you any alcohol. Licensed liquor stores have to be burglar-proof. That's why the kiosk doesn't have the sign I mentioned.
But I saw alcohol in its display.
Say that again?
Well, I don't know that much about it. I only drink beer from time to time, but what I saw over there looked suspiciously like a bottle of the devil's juice. Whiskey.
Well, if that's true, then I'll have to take a closer look.
That poor guy who did almost nothing wrong.
I'm sure the officer will realize that it's just a harmless joke. At least, I hope so for the shopkeeper's sake. The officer is out. A good opportunity to steal everything from the trunk. I'll keep everything I might be able to use.
You know, just committing federal crimes.
And I'll close it quietly. You can't test drive a squad car.
Alright. But with him out of the way, I think we can move on.
According to the sticker, the emergency generator is behind that door. The door is secured by a fat padlock.
Alright. Well, it seems easy enough. Bolt cutters.
Off with the padlock. Handy if you've lost the keys for the handcuffs. The can's full to the brim with diesel. A piece of broke. The generator is off.
Let's switch it on.
It's not starting, but what engine would without fuel?
Alright.
It's made to be filled from a nozzle. I'll pour it all over the place otherwise.
Picky, are we? Alright.
That's where the fire must have broken out. I can't reach it.
Well, let's just...
Advertising the Leonardo da Vinci exhibition. And on...
Okay, so same dialogue as the poster on the street. Madonna Benoit.
The cop said the paintings were all secured. I have to find the Madonna Benoit and hope Archimedes' proof is still inside. I guess the paintings hung here before the fire broke out. Da Vinci's Madonna Benoit among them. I guess the paint Da Vinci...
Okay, same dialogue.
I can't see everything from down here.
Let's go upstairs then.
Looks like the fire might have broken out in the room behind this door.
Let's do some sleuthing.
Utterly bent. I won't be able to open it, not even with a crowbar.
Not even with bolt cutters. Look out the window.
It's a long time since I last climbed along the outside of a public building.
Oh, is that what we're doing?
The fire really tore through here. No idea why the desk isn't as burned as the rest of the room. A bent glasses frame.
Jeez, Nina, you almost stepped on it. What else we got here?
There's a basic lock on the drawer. Appears to be locked.
Bolt cutter. Oh, no.
All
Damn.
a victim of the fire. A tin watering can.
Well, that is what we need for the generator, I guess.
The fire didn't do it much good.
Can we open the door from the inside?
The door has been warped by the heat. No one will ever be able to use a key with that again.
No. Okay. So let's hop back out. We're going to have to find a way to open that desk, I imagine. Well, there's nowhere else to go but there, so. Let's go downstairs. Fuse box.
A little small. Nothing's happening. The fuse blew again. Nothing's happening. The fuse blew again.
Well, I imagine there's no power, so I don't... This is a breaker, not a fuse, Nina. A fuse has a filament that would burn out immediately and be unusable. Breakers reset.
A fireproof metal door. The paintings were probably secured in this room when the fire broke out. The door has an electronic card lock.
Ah, so that's probably in the desk upstairs. Alright. Well, let's... Is there another exit downstairs, upstairs? No. Okay. Come on. There you go. Is there any other... Oh, okay. Well, let's put the gasoline.
I've poured the diesel into the watering can.
And then we can do it there.
Perfect fit. Won't spill a drop.
Now we can turn it on.
Chugging away, supplying power to the museum.
Well, now we can go downstairs again and at least reset power. What's with all the blue around it? Power on.
The lights are working now, but the sockets have blown. Looks like the emergency generator isn't capable of generating enough power for both the lights and the sockets.
Sockets, like wall outlets?
The door has an electronic card lock.
Well, let's turn the lights on for now and see if that reveals anything new for us.
I guess Da Vinci's
Alright, let's skip through this.
looks like the
Boop, boop, boop. Didn't really provide us any more light, unfortunately. Oh yeah, we can use that.
Of course, because I'll be able to pick a lock with a pair of glasses. All right, I'll give it a try. Imagine that. It worked. But there's nothing useful in here apart from a thin metal card.
That will do. Boop, boop. I imagine if we had the lights off, maybe she wouldn't have seen. But for now,
The sockets should work now, but the lights are blown. Looks like the emergency generator.
yes, we figured that out, Nina. Not a fuse, it's a breaker.
Did it. The way to the archive is clear. This room has no windows. I can't see a thing.
Okay, so really you can't put literally anything. I bet as soon as we flip
The
this.
light looks like... Bingo.
Oh,
Da
okay.
Vinci's painting must be stored somewhere here.
I thought it wasn't gonna let us in the door. It's like, why don't you just prop
As
it?
you can't help noticing, the lights are on. As you...
Okay, nothing there. Looks like there's another door. A lamp.
It's missing the shade, otherwise the lamp seems to be fine. A lamp. How useful.
Probably will be when we have to divert power to the sockets.
Garden variety wooden boxes. Full of stuff I don't need.
We're gonna look at them anyways.
The crates don't contain anything interesting.
I call those desk clamp. Ah, so that must plug into the socket. Oh,
An ordinary socket. One of these chic all-in-one computers, unfortunately without power.
yeah. So this stuff's all connected to power.
That must be Anderson's desk. The restorer Max was supposed to meet here. I wonder what information he had for Max. An extremely tidy desk. There's nothing here I could use. An X-ray machine used to analyze exhibits. Among other things, it can be used to verify their authenticity. Nothing's going to happen without power.
You know, but notice that these sockets are actually the European style sockets and not the American style ones. Probably just a slight
I'll plug
over.
in the cable. Unfortunately, there's no power on the socket.
No one would design a power system like this. But probably just a small oversight by the developer.
sockets
The
should-
styling of the fuse, because America uses 120, whereas Germany, I believe, uses 30. If memory serves at 50 hertz.
One of these chic all-in-one computers, unfortunately. Nice. Fast boot.
Must have an SSD.
A message from perhaps.
Yeah. Really, I can't do anything?
No hits.
You're letting me. Oh,
Which artist should I search for?
Leonardo da
Which
Vinci,
painting should I search
Madonna
for?
Benoit,
Which year of origin should I search?
1477.
Yes. I know now where the Madonna Benoit is being kept. I'll go and get it.
Well, that was too easy.
It's a maze in there, but I found what I was looking for. I wonder what secret this painting holds. There must be hundreds, if not thousands, of exhibits in there. It would take forever to find the Madonna Benoit. There must be an easier way.
Okay, so that's the dialogue I was supposed to get before just picking it up.
An X-ray machine.
Okay, well, let's verify it.
Of course. Anderson X-rayed the painting and discovered Da Vinci's secret. It can't be all that difficult. I'll give it a try.
That
What's
doesn't
that?
seem right.
What happened here?
My friend, you wish to speak with me?
My king.
Oh, there is no need to bow, Archimedes. I may be powerful, but my name will one day be forgotten. I am confident that yours will survive the ages. Your messenger informed me that you've made a remarkable discovery.
Indeed. Look here. What do you see?
A circle.
In order to mount a wheel, one must know its circumference. In order to decorate a column with a wreath, one must know the column's circumference. All of this can only be accomplished with the mathematical constant we call pi, which, until now, has been estimated as best we can. No one knows how to calculate this number more precisely.
And you have found the formula. Oh, well, very good. Our builders will thank you for it.
Pardon me, my king, but this formula goes far beyond practical applications. It is the key to eternity.
You speak in riddles.
This mathematical constant is difficult to comprehend. It consists of more numbers than there are stars in the heavens. Calculating this number down to the very last decimal place will require time. The circle is a symbol of natural perfection. Those who learn the mathematical constant of the circle to its very last digit will unlock the secrets of our world. If we can decipher this number, we will gaze upon the very faces of the gods.
You have always been a loyal friend to me, and you know that I trust your judgment. If you need an assistant to aid you with this calculation, just say the word.
Not one, my king. Calculating this number will take more time than the construction of the pyramids. We will need thousands.
My God, these visions are getting increasingly strange. Was Archimedes right? Does pi contain a secret?
Nina Kalenpov?
Anderson?
No. He disappeared, along with your fiancé.
Max! What happened to him?
The same thing that was going to happen to you before I got involved. Didn't you notice you were being monitored?
By whom?
I'll explain later. You have to come to me at the...
Where? Hello! Are you there? Apparently not. I can scan QR codes like that with my cell phone. Cassandra. That name was in the email Max got from that restorer. If I remember correctly, Cassandra is a tragic figure in Greek mythology who foresaw every calamity, but could find no one who would listen to her. Not exactly a good omen, but it's my only lead.
And now they have that information.
Finally! Okay, I'll unlock the... Damn!
Hello? What is it?
They've hacked my system and taken control. Sorry. I'll get back to you in a minute.
Stop. Wait! What am I supposed to do now? Hello? Down! Hack the system? Taking control of what? I have to find this Cassandra.
Well, that's interesting. So Pi contains the secret to what? Immortality, time travel, our creators. That's interesting. Although I did see, we have a couple of Leonardo's sketches here of the man with the spread eagle or whatever. So that seems to be some sort of symbol, perhaps used by these cults. But now we're locked in Alcatraz, so while she fiddles with her controls, we'll have to find our way out the old-fashioned way. But that'll probably have to wait for next time. Till then, thank you all for watching. Stay tuned for then. See you next time.